Good day everyone and welcome to today's video on building a career as a software developer. And today I'll be talking about how I tackled the issue I had with yesterday that I complained about in my previous video. Now I'm going to tell you how I tackled that image issue. If you can remember yesterday I complained about resize. I was battling to resize an image, a PNG image yesterday. Now I tried all I could to resize that image, but it could not resize. I think I had issues where I placed my code. I think it was not really targeted, and that was where I had to start learning targeting, like targeting your HTML and then CSS, linking them up together. So I had to start learning how to target. I even discovered that it was not in the right target. So I was really making mistakes with my target. And then I think that was where I was having issues because the whole PNG image was like it filled up the whole web page. And I tried to ask people, although I didn't get on the call with anyone yesterday, but because I had this strong-headed mentality that I want to do this thing by myself and see how I do it well. So I had to start watching YouTube videos. I watched some YouTube videos. I did some research with Google. I did some research with AI. And then I saw how people were positioning theirs, and I was like, okay, this is where I am making the mistake. So I had to start targeting it again, and then I was able to resize the PNG logo image. I was so happy that I could be able to do that thing yesterday. This issue had given me a whole lot of stress in the previous days, and I really did not know who to follow, who to call, who to associate myself with, and let the person know that I'm passing through a whole lot of things, because at some point I should have passed that issue with the first website I had built. But this time around, the difference between the first website I had built and this website was that the first website was words, like I just write the words, logo, but this one was image. It was image. So the difference is that I could not use that same pattern for words to the same pattern on image, and so I had to start relearning the whole process again. At the end of the day, I was able to resize it. I was able to learn targeting. I was able to now build up the coffee website navigation bar, and I was able to build up. I'm able to now work on the header page for the coffee website. And yeah, it was, and I would honestly say it's good to do your research. Honestly, it's just good to do your research as a software developer. You cannot be right, you cannot be wrong. Something might not be happening, but once you start your research, if you understand the problem, once you understand that you are fixing the wrong problem, you readjust your mindset to some things, you'll be able to adopt and you'll be able to relearn. And secondly, again, what I would say is that while you are researching, write down what you've researched. Once you hit the target, once you're able to achieve the goal, write down how you were able to achieve that goal, so that when you have to deal with that problem again as a software developer, you come back to that written note, and then you still get back what you have put in before, and then you'll still be able to find your way around it. I think that was my first problem when I tried working on that website, the first website, and I didn't write down anything. I was just working, I was just going on with the thing, and then at the long run, it still hit me that I did not write. I forgot a lot of things. So this is cheers to day 17 of me building a career as a software developer. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.